Hi guys, welcome back to another Rants and Reviews episode. So, I haven't made a review episode in a long time, so that's why I'm doing this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have the review episodes with me recording on my phone screen. But yeah. Anyways, today we're going to take a look at ibispaint. See, ibispaint. If you don't know what ibispaint is, it's a drawing app that lets people draw. What else did you expect? I mean, really. It is really simple in my opinion, and I'll mention that in my review soon. Anyways, let's get started. So, as always, let's start with my review. So, yeah. I give it a 4-star because here. So, I gave it a 4-star. It's 4 stars because here, see. This is a good drawing app, and I recommend it to anyone just getting into art. It's really simple, and you hardly see any ads unless you use premium brushes. And it is really easy to download fonts and use them. The only reason why I give this 4 stars is that on Chromebook, I can't connect my YouTube channel. And when I try to connect my channel, it says I have to install Chrome or Firefox, which I already had downloaded other than Firefox. When I connected using Firefox, it won't connect. Good app, though. Yeah, that's why I give it 4 stars, because when I use it on my Chromebook, I can't connect my YouTube channel. I tried connecting it on my cloud mobile phone, which that didn't work because, I think I didn't have, I did log into using my, Twitter account, though, that I used. I did log in using a Twitter account I used on my Chromebook to sign in, but, it just still wouldn't, connect. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see this other review. Something now happens sometimes. Anyways, this app is truly amazing. I have drawn so many things on it, and the experience is flawless. Although I do have a few minor issues. Whenever I try to use the blur tool, my canvas smudges entirely. And no matter how hard I try, I can't control the intensity of the blur, and I can't get the correct texture that I'm looking for. Also, the selection tool is complicated to use and is missing a few aspects to it. Other than those small issues, this app is perfect for beginners, and I definitely recommend it. Anyways, yeah, I could agree with this one. It is pretty simple. But I don't get the blur thing that often. I don't really know if it happens for me, but yeah, still a good review though. Yeah, it was a helpful review. Anyways, the app is fantastic overall, with reasonable ads and allowing you to use all of the brushes for 18 hours at a time. I would 100% recommend this app for any beginner artist. However, I've been having problems with it wherever it will stop my lines when I'm drawing. It'll cancel the line before I take my finger off the screen, and it happens so often at random with no explanation. And it slows down my productivity. But when the glitch is not happening, this is a 5 out of 5. Yeah, I could agree with this, but I think probably because, probably a certain device that he's on, maybe. I don't know. On my cloud mobile phone, if I'm tapping in an area, it's, kind of off time a bit. And, the touch sensing stuff is terrible. And, yeah, but I still use it anyway. But I don't really use ibispaint that often for that exact reason. Because, the sensitivity. But yeah, I will find this helpful. Anyway, we're getting on to the other ones. So, Selby Pitchford says, I'm giving this 3 stars because it's a good art app overall, but it has some issues. Ever since the more recent updates, I've been experiencing more crashes frequently. And at some points, 2 of my arts were deleted to do the crashes, including one that took me over 15 hours to do. Yeesh, I feel bad for this person, honestly. Also, the lagging is pretty bad, and my lines keep getting deleted whenever I draw on it. Please do something about these issues because it's really annoying. Other than this, it's a really good app. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be rating other ones, like, was this review helpful thing? But, like, yeah, I honestly feel bad for this person. Like, I mean, they took 15 hours to do a drawing on this app, and then it gets deleted out of nowhere whatsoever. Yeah, I would feel bad. Like, honestly, if I had, like, an artwork that, like, say, like, I had to work on for, like, one day, like, one whole day, and it took me, like, a really long time, then, like, and then, like, it, like, and then, like, unexpectedly gets deleted. I will feel bad. This is the last one I'm gonna put this to. Anyways, this one, Shining says, I've been using ibispaint for a while now, and it's a pretty good drawing app, but recently I've been having a few problems when drawing. Like when I'm trying to draw something, out of nowhere, the whole screen just turns blank, and I'm unable to undo it. And I have to erase the whole screen and start over. It might just be a problem with me thought since what could this be a problem with me thought since I haven't exactly seen anyone deal with the same problem. Yeah. Honestly, this hasn't happened to me, but sometimes when I'm on another app in ibispaint, like I'm working on another app or something, like say like Firefox, like my review, like it just turns like black or white for a second and then it just comes back. But yeah, I think that would be like a really bad problem. So yeah, I could probably Okay, I can't say this username because it's like really confusing. But it says, usually I don't rate things, but this app is great. It is hard to learn for a while, but it took me about a week to learn how to use it. It is perfect for digital art. It has so many features, and the best part, it's free. There are a few minor issues, like the redo and undo button. When I click and undo a couple of times and redo it, some of my progress isn't saved. Other than that, 10 out of 10, I definitely would recommend this. Yeah, it is good, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, especially like when I said like there are barely any ads unless you get like a brush for 18 hours, but yeah, other than that, like the app is amazing. Anyways, Endifer Alt, I guess, says, this is an amazing app, but I have one problem that makes me using it sort of frustrating. I've been using this for around 2 to 3 years now on multiple devices, and this problem just started occurring a few months ago. Whenever I'm using the draw and erase tools, at times it will erase, and what I had just done, I've turned it off. The 2 and 3 finger tap features, but that has not helped. If possible, please try to fix this bug. this is kind of confusing to read, but yeah, I think I've been using ibispaint for 2 years too. I think probably 1 year, like a bit, like probably in December of 2020, maybe that, because like that was used to make some of my profile pictures back then, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like I think ever since December or like November, like probably November, October, like how probably like October, November through maybe I think maybe November, October, or December maybe was like the time that I was using ibispaint. But I'm honestly like probably sure that I've been using ibispaint ever since December 2020, because that's just how it feels like it. So yeah, and I've been pretty much using the app ever since. But yeah. Anyways, let's get on to this one. That's a really weird username, so I'm not really wanting to say that. So yeah, pretty solid, fun, and basic drawing app. This isn't nearly as powerful and flexible as Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint, but for all the go drawing on your phone, what? It's a great app. It's free with an available payment. Available payment to buy the ad-free version for like $10. I recommend paying the $10. It's a one-time payment, improves the experience and supports the company. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, never mind. Yeah, it is pretty good. Like he said, like it's not like the OG apps like Photoshop. Like he said, Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint. Like even like possibly like Inkscape maybe, or Fire Alpasa or something. I don't know. But yeah, at least like it's not like advanced as those ones, but like it is really advanced for mobile, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, Cinnamon says, was pretty good, a bit hard to navigate, but otherwise it was really good. But there's one thing that really disappointed me. It crashed in the middle of me drawing something. I'm like, and here, I don't know. I'm just like, really like, what, like every single word I say is like at least delayed for a few like seconds or something. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, let's restart. Was pretty good, a bit hard to navigate, but otherwise really good. But there's one thing that really disappointed me. It crashed in the middle of me drawing something, and it won't let me go back on, so I had to delete and reinstall the app. And after I reinstalled it, everything was gone. Can you please fix this? Hours of my hard work gone. Honestly, I feel bad for this person. Honestly, it just kind of reminds me of, so for their rating, but yeah, I think there was like people who had this problem too, like those two people. So yeah, I just thought of that. But yeah, I honestly feel for those people. I really, honestly, I feel bad for them. Like, imagine having like hours of hard work. Like, imagine like that just poof disappeared. Anyways, Stupid says, this app is one I used all the time. I loved it to death. While I have my grips, overall the app is relatively easy and fun to use. Colors are good, the brushes and customization is top tier, but I would love to have a palette saving mechanic because a lot of the colors are very specific. It can get hard to remember which color goes to where. Maybe you could add a way to save different individual palettes and name them and switch between the pages for easier coloring. Thanks for reading. Yeah, that is kind of a good idea. But I kind of think that I don't know, maybe if I think that's kind of I think I instantly got reminded of that thing where you can grab that one color in I think maybe around the corner of the colors in the block section, when you go to the color section and there's all the blocks of the colors and you can just drag the color to where you want to put it. I think that is kind of similar to what he was talking about, but probably making your own custom bracket. I'm getting reminded of Tupac. Making your own custom palette. I think that would be a good idea. Anyways, Sarah Beth says this app has very minor issues sometimes, but there's nothing that bothers me much. I love the easy to use features. The system of watching ads to get brushes is really fair because you get 18 hours of brushes for one 30-second ad. There are some other ads in the app, but they're mostly easily ignorable, except between going from art to the gallery. The price for premium is also quite reasonable. It's really helped boost my art skills. I got the app because I'm more inclined to practice. Honestly, I do like the feature, the brush feature. I think I mentioned this a while ago in the video, but yeah, it is a really good idea. Anyways, I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna switch to this one. That one is also really weird, so I'm not gonna say it, I guess. It's great. It has lots of professional grade tools and brushes to use. Sorry. And they're all for free. You do have to watch an ad to use some brushes, but they're not long, and you can use the brushes for 18 hours. After I have to stop using the app for a while because the functionality became non-existent, but they fixed the app. Fixed all the problems since then. Now this app is my go-to drawing app again. Sorry, but yeah, it is really good. Honestly, I think the only reason people like this app is because you can get 18-hour brushes. Brushes that you need to pay money for, but you can still get it for 18 hours. Which I bet no one's gonna take 18 hours to actually draw something on there. Maybe they would, but they probably would take a break before 18 hours. Especially they probably will not even they probably take a break before 18 hours and then come right back. But yeah. Honestly, yeah, it's other than that, it's feels like an entire year just using the brushes, basically. Okay, here's our first 2-star by Jamel Dixon Brown. The app is good and all, but with these ads keep popping up every time you leave or finish an artwork, it gets really annoying. And just recently, when I was trying to download new fonts from the fonts, the website won't even pull up. It's probably because it's a drawing app combined with a browser. Not everything can load at a time. Maybe I don't know, but I've had that problem too. It'll be all glitchy when the site loads. But yeah. The website won't even put up. Every other website does, but I don't like those websites. The font had all my fonts that I use. Now I can't have access to it on this app. Yeah, it is kind of frustrating to find other font apps because like the font is like probably like the most easiest way to download the font on the app. But then you have to go searching on myfonts.com, which I don't know who will even get a font from there, despite the fact that you need to pay money to even get the fonts. Anyway, I think it's the bundles of the fonts that you need to like pay money for, but like the singular ones, I think they also cost money. I don't know. All I know is that myfonts.com is a bad idea for ibispaint X users, cause yeah, you cannot like go on my fonts and get a free font. Like, I bet there's probably not even a free font on myfonts.com anyway. You probably have to pay for it. But, yeah. Anyways, I have nothing else to say. Now, Barbara Ferron, I guess, has 4 stars because frustrating, the directions are in Norwegian language with the English subtitles, but I can't follow them. Pen goes from color to white suddenly, and I can't get it back. There's no help button to click when you're stuck. Lots of great features that I don't know how to use. Has lots of ads, but they say that's what makes it free. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, wait, so, I haven't heard ibispaint X say that's the reason why the app is free. It's pretty obvious that you'll have a free app with fonts. Like, I mean, that's not like crazy and all. It's like actually pretty makes sense a bit, cause like there is a premium version of ibispaint X, and like the only reason it's called ibispaint X is because it's a light version of the original ibispaint. And so there is going to be ads in it, but I don't think there's any ads in the original ibispaint. Like people barely even use the original ibispaint. Like I think 500,000 or 5,000 people only use the premium version. And that's like it. And then there's like 100 million people using the free trial. So it really doesn't even matter anyway. Like, I mean, ibispaint X is way more popular now, and like it's more recognizable for the blue background and not the black background on the original app. But I guess like the company that made ibispaint probably focuses more on ibispaint X because ibispaint is like least popular and barely even recognizable. Like, I mean, if you told someone like, what's this logo, and then you show like the ibispaint logo, and then they'll think, I don't know. But when you show them the free trial logo, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's ibispaint X, I knew it. Like, I mean, it's not really recognizable because like, basically, like, the ibispaint X icon is, like, everywhere other than the ibispaint one. It's way more infamous than the original one anyway. But, yeah, let's go on to the next one. This is going to be the final one for now, because, yeah. I don't know, because this video is probably going to be really long anyway, so, let's do this last one. So, Art Games, I guess, that's how you pronounce it. It says, it's a very great and simple app to use, although it has this glitch where when you zoom out and in, erase, undo, etc., it will remove a little bit of the parts of your drawing. I am using a Chrome OS version. Hey, me too. This version. yeah, that might be the HP Braswell Chromebook model. So I don't know if it's the laptop spot or not. Other than that, this app is fun to use, and I've been using it for a long time now for edits and art. Yeah, my Chromebook is a Chrome Octopus. That's what it says on ibispaint whenever I export a video. But, like, yeah. I think, like, there's, like, more errors for Chromebooks because, like, this is, like, a mobile app, and, like, Chromebooks, like, aren't really good at, like, running some mobile apps, I guess. Probably because, like, you basically, if you do not have, like, Google Play Store on your Chromebook, then you basically can download no apps whatsoever unless you go to the settings and enable the app. But that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Other than that, then, like, yeah. So, yeah, because, like, that's why I think, like, there might be more errors on Chromebook because it's, like, a completely different device than, like, mobile phones. Like, take, for example, like, probably my Moto E6. That did, like, perfect. Like, no errors as I remember. Like, perfect. Like, spot on. But, like, Chrome OS, it's just, there might be some errors, but there's some errors, I think. But other than that, both versions are really good. Anyways, that's all for today. So, I hope everyone liked. I hope all of you guys like this video. So, yeah. Honestly, if you want, you can subscribe. That's perfectly fine to me. Our goal is 500 subscribers. Because ever since YouTube updated their website so that when you reach, like, 500 subscribers, you wait for, like, a month or, like, a week or a bit of days, something, and you'll eventually get community tab. Like, I mean, you don't need 1K anymore. You can just get, yeah. So, yeah. That's our goal, 500. So, yeah. So I'm really hoping that I can get 500. I think maybe around, if it took me 2020, 2021, and 2021, like, 2 years, like, 1 year, and, like, if it took me 1 year to get, like, 100 subscribers, then possibly in, like, a few, like, this way, like 2023, 2024, I'll probably get 400 subscribers. 2025 and 2026 will probably hit 500. So probably, I don't know, we'll probably have to see in 2026, which, my channel is going to be pretty old in that year, especially YouTube. But, yeah. Yeah. My laptop is... yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!